Third Rail as a very sprightly, mischievous, sexy, irreverent, and fun experience. One of the things about Third Rail that's so great is that you really successfully connect with your audience, whether you're doing an art exhibition or you're doing a performance.
Awe-inspiring, to say the least. There's just so much cerebral energy that goes into the performances.
Seeing this work done in an unusual space, an unusual type of dance theater, and it really spoke to me. The production, the movement, the design.
Music and the movement converge to bring out this magical underground element of the place. One of the many things I love about Third Rail's work is that transitional spaces become more than just a place to walk through, to get from place to place, or to shop, and they become a place for people to notice each other and notice a different story. I think that Third Rail just kind of, in a sneaky, subtle, powerful way, kind of sort of brings out the wonder and curiosity.
I always think of, going to Third Rail as kind of like opening some fabulous surprise package. Like, I don't know what I'm going to get, but I know I'm going to love it, and it's going to be something I've never even thought I would get. I think that's pretty amazing to have that versatility.
I just really was struck by how intimately and personally involved the artists, performers are with the material that they're doing.
It's very accessible on many different levels in many different ways, and everyone that I've been to a show with, I think, walks away with a little bit of a different experience, an experience of their own, that they really connected with the art in some way that really meant something to them. And I think the way in which a lot of these shows or exhibitions invite you in, allows for that both unique singular experience, but also that collective communal experience.
It's really inspiring to see people collaborate in such a kind of loving way, and maybe they're secretly like fighting behind the scenes, but I kind of don't think they are.
Another thing that really stands apart for me with Third Rail is how wonderful and warm and loving the performers and the artistic directors are, and how it really does feel like a family, and I do feel so included in every part of the work.
I think you've really built a family, not just of artists, but I think you have a talent for making your supporters feel creative too.
It's so exciting that Third Rail is now 10 years old.
This is a very important year for Third Rail because I think it represents a real establishment of the commitment that the artistic directors and the board have had, to the work.
10 years, I think, is the right amount of time to have been able to create work, which then you're going to reflect on. You're still making work, and those reflections are allowing you to interpret your work in new ways and imagine how you might work over the next 10 years.
Third Rail has come a long way these past 10 years.
And we're looking at the 10th anniversary season as an opportunity for us to grow our roots
and to strengthen our infrastructure in a way that supports our expanding activity
and also allows us to continue making work into the next decade.
I want to say happy birthday to Third Rail.